A proposed takeover of entertainment giant Warner Brothers Discovery is now turning into a multi-billion-dollar bidding war. Paramount Skydance is challenging Netflix with their own offer to purchase in a last-ditch effort to create a media powerhouse that would test the dominance of the streaming giant. CBC's Mark Carcasole joins us now with more details of this hostile takeover bid. So, Mark, what do we know?
Hostile because, as you said right there, Andrew, is a last-ditch effort on Paramount's part because they feel that they really haven't been given a fair shot in this bidding process. Over the last 12 weeks, they say they have put in 6 different bids to address various issues to try to get control of Warner Brothers. But they say that Warner Brothers management has not really engaged in an effective way. They claim that they have wanted Netflix to take over the company from the beginning. So today, Paramount is essentially making their latest bid public, and they are reaching out to shareholders of Warner Brothers to say this deal is better for you. Please vote our way. Let us take over Warner Brothers Discovery instead. Some of the deals of this proposal by Paramount include a bid worth a total of over $108 billion. That is larger than the deal offered by Netflix. Also, Paramount Skydance is interested in taking over all of Warner Brothers Discovery, not just its film and television studios, HBO and HBO Max streaming service, as Netflix is looking for. Paramount would be looking to take over the entirety of Warner Brothers Discovery. They say that their offer is better for Hollywood creatives. They promise to continue to make and release movies in theaters. And they say that their deal also is better for customers, subscribers, because it would stop Netflix from being essentially the one giant streaming service in the market. Have a listen to what David Ellison, the CEO of Paramount, had to say earlier today on CNBC.
We were told repeatedly was that they wanted all cash. We delivered all cash. We were asked that they wanted it to be fully backstopped by the Ellison family and Redbird. We delivered it fully backstopped by the Ellison family and Redbird. And when you look at the scale of the companies, right, look at the scale of Netflix, 310 million global subscribers. When you combine the #1 streamer with the #3 streamer, that creates a company that has unprecedented market power, north of 400 million subscribers.
Now, as mentioned, they are offering to buy all of Warner Brothers Discovery at $30 a share. The Netflix offer secured last Friday is $28 a share. Where the money is coming from, you heard a bit of it from David Ellison there, some of it coming from his father, Larry Ellison, the second richest man in the world, co-founder of Oracle. Also, Jared Kushner, President Trump's son-in-law, would be involved in this deal. His company, Affinity Partners, involved in that. President Trump spoke about this earlier today. As he spoke about the Netflix deal last week, he says, A, he hasn't spoken to his son-in-law about the deal, and B, he's not really picking any particular horse in this race.
I have to see what percentage of market they have. We have to see the Netflix percentage of market, Paramount, the percentage of market. I mean, none of them are particularly great friends of mine. You know, I want to do what's right.
Now, regardless of who ultimately takes control of Warner Brothers Discovery, this is going to be subject to a lot of antitrust scrutiny, so this is by no means a done deal in any way.
So when we're talking Warner Brothers, what comes with the takeover?
This is a massive media umbrella, Andrew. Everything from Hanna-Barbera and Looney Tunes cartoons, video game properties like Mortal Kombat, to the rights to franchises like Harry Potter, Game of Thrones, DC Comics, of course, huge money in that. Streaming services include HBO Max and Discovery Plus, and just the sheer amount of TV channels they own, not just HBO, but TNT, huge for sports in the U.S., TBS, CNN, Discovery Channel, Food Network, TLC, HGTV, Cartoon Network, Animal Planet. I'm running out of breath, but this is a huge media conglomerate, Andrew, so big money on the line here.
Sure is. Okay, Mark, thank you. CBC's Mark Carcasole.